Hey, what's up everybody? So we have a delivery. So this is a phone I previously mentioned in the OnePlus Nord video, something I'll be looking at to review, and it is the Redmi Note 9 so Pro. This has been out since May the 5th it was released. So that was when it was available. That was probably in China. I believe it was more like June when availability came by. So, you know, we're in August now, so it's been out a couple of months. There's probably going to be a few updates for it, that kind of thing, which is obviously really cool to turn a new phone on and get the updates. One of the things that I found with the Nord, I only had it when I did the camera review, and I came back to do the second video. It was only a few days after I'd done the first video and the unboxing, and already there was updates, and that was for camera improvement and gallery launch and that kind of thing, selfie cameras, white balance, all of that. So that's really good to get those kind of updates quickly. So let's crack on and unbox this. Coming. It's coming. Doesn't want to come. So, Redmi Note 9. We have a little tray in the top, nice little box. What have we got in here? SIM ejector tool, user guide, quite a hefty user guide, warranty information, and a little silicone case. There you go, there's your camera, square, nice. Love all that kind of stuff, always love that kind of stuff. So as I said before, I'm a big fan of the free case, purely because you can bang it straight on your phone. If you're not happy with it, you can get something else. And same as the OnePlus Nord, you've got the little flappy flap just down there to get the holes protected where you're going to have your charge port. So in here we have the charge brick. So that is a 27 watt charger, so that's a little bit over standard, which is pretty cool. You're going to get pretty quick charge. Now that is the European plug, I believe, not the English plug. So, you know, I thought I'd be getting an English plug with this. They have sent an adapter separately, but never mind. And I believe that is it. Yeah, that is it. No headphones, nothing like that. No more free stuff. So standard, little red accent in the charger there. And there's your power brick. Let's chuck all that to the side. So, phone. Let's get to and see what we've got going on. So you've got 64 megapixel AI quad camera. Sorry, I said 27 watt charger. It's a 30 watt fast charge. You've got the Qualcomm 720G Snapdragon chip, which is pretty good. A 6.67 FHD plus dot display. And something I hadn't realised previously is that it does actually have a side mounted fingerprint sensor, which I imagine is this one here. So let's open it up. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's quite nice. Hopefully you can see that. That's glacial white or glacier white. What did they call it on the box? Glacier white. Glacier. So that's pretty nice. You've got a little bit of shine on there. Remove the sticker. Wicked. Let's power this baby up. So I am assuming that this is fingerprint dispenser and power button in one. Yes, it is. Little vibrate when it's come on then. Quite an aggressive vibrate if I'm honest. Let's slip that case on so we don't have any accidents. I am a user of a silicone case. I've said that before. I'm more than happy to wear a silicone case on my phone. I mean, you can't tell me that doesn't look cool, you know? That looks really cool. You've got the extra little bit of protection from the silicone case, and I think that accentuates the white, if I'm honest. Let's get setting this up. English language, UK. Let's get on the Wi-Fi. Bit of charge in there. Central display, central camera, which in the circle looks pretty cool. Punch hole display, that's quite nice. Just one in the center. We are now connected to the Wi-Fi. User agreement, blah blah blah. I have read. Of course I've read. Checking the SIM card. Skip this step. There we go. Updates. Always getting the updates. So we've got no apps to copy, nothing like that. We're not going to do that at this moment in time. So the phone is just doing its thing. So yeah, I think this is a pretty cool phone, pretty nice looking. So just to run you through, we've got the 6.67 screen, 64 megapixel camera, and just click a few more buttons. We've got the quad camera there, as you can see. I really like this setup actually. I think that's pretty funky. You've got the flash lower down. I mean, this I believe this was £210. I think I got this for, so it's not a bad price. You've got the 520 battery, which is, you know, more than substantial. Comes in green, grey, or the white that we've already got. Almost finished setting up now. And also we've got HDR, take panorama photos. It's got the wide angle on the selfie as well as the rear, which is nice. So you've got the 64 megapixel main rear camera, 8 megapixel, which is the ultra wide, 5 megapixel macro, so we'll have to see if that's any good. And then the so let's set up the fingerprint. Let's do this. So we need to set a password as well. Let's put in a screen pass, and I'm going to add my thumbprint if it works, because I've got a little bit of a cut on my thumb and it's working nicely. We are almost there. We're done. Wants a bit more of the edge. See, this is something I always find, you just got to be a little bit tactile when you're doing your fingerprint sensor. Added. That's cool, so we'll have to test that out in a minute. Let's go through. We will go with limitless. So choosing a theme, classic or limitless. We'll go with limitless. Don't know what the difference is. That's all applying, theme applied, and we are ready to rock with MIUI 11. That's pretty nice. This has obviously got Android 10 on as well, and then with the skin over the top of MIUI 11, I would have thought there's been a couple of updates by now, which is, as I said previously, that's always really cool. You know, little tweaks, little camera tweaks, that sort of thing, little battery life tweaks. It's always useful. Just loading up all the apps just there now. And this has got the Gorilla Glass 5 on, so that's all good. It's a plastic frame around the outside, and then it's got Gorilla Glass 5 on the back as well, so if you drop that, you may well know about it. As I said before as well, you've got the Qualcomm 720G Snapdragon 27G chip inside, and that's all good stuff. And I think, are we done? Are we done? We're almost done. Sweet. We're done. So, we're getting some notifications come through. Updates. Cool. Okay, wicked. Right, let's lock the phone. Yeah, so that is a power button. So let's see how the fingerprint lock works. There we go. That's pretty quick. I'm happy with that. I've not seen this power button / fingerprint sensor before. That is something that is cool. Let's get the camera going and see how the camera holds up. So, selfie cam. Processing. Quite slow to process, but you know, that's all good. You can, yeah. That's not bad. Not a bad little selfie there. I'd be pleased with that. I mean, for the price of the phone, you're looking at just over £200. Let's check out the standard camera as well. Let's get Mr. Bear on board. Yeah, that's nice. That does look nice. Let's have a check out of the macro. I mean, not something that we're always using, but nice to have. Short video, slow-mo. Where is the macro? Hello? Can you specifically choose macro? That's the question. You usually can. So you can turn 64 megapixel HD on and off. I imagine that with the 64 megapixel you're going to get a serious memory size, file size I should say. Got the AI camera which you can turn on and off. You've got inbuilt filters. Let's have a go with macro. Now, I don't know if you remember, but with the OnePlus Nord, I wasn't particularly pleased with the macro camera. And, I mean, I'm not sure, but that looks pretty good to me. That's pretty good for a macro camera. I mean, this is, I'm actually kind of speechless. I think I'm a little bit blown away by this for a £200, £210 phone. Coming up on Amazon for $195 for the 64 gig and the 6 gig of RAM, or $248 for the 128 gig. I mean, that's a flipping good camera, really good camera. I mean, Redmi, they do pretty well with the cameras, they're decent. Let's have a look at portrait mode. Move further away from the subject. So let me see if I can get a portrait mode photo of myself. No, I did not manage that. That was unsuccessful, absolute fail. So yeah, that's a nice camera. It's got a nice display. Let's have a little look on YouTube. Let's find a little video. Let's see what the speakers are like. You know, the cheaper phones, you usually end up getting they make sacrifices, obviously, and one of the ways they make sacrifices is with speakers, etc. It's not too bad. Once we skip these ads, we can get some music.
Off the block.
That doesn't look bad. Let's have a look at that in full screen. It's not a bad display. It really isn't. That's a nice phone for the money. I mean, I'm not often left speechless. The sound doesn't blow me away. It's a shame it's just a single speaker. I mean, obviously you can get a dual speaker somewhere along the lines, but it's all a question of money and keeping the price down. That's what they've done here. They've kept the price down. They've giving you all the stuff that you need, and I can't wait to get some more pictures of this, show what this thing's made of. I'll use it for a bit, have a play with it. I'll get you a video, get yourself a video. 3.5mm headphone jack, just spotted that. They're still chucking those into the budget phones, which is good. I think that's cool, that's a nice idea. I suppose if somebody's buying a budget phone, they haven't got a lot of money, you know, potentially for a set of expensive Bluetooth headphones, so to include the 3.5mm jack, that's good. Free case, packaging's all good. Just a shame I didn't get the UK charger, but that's not a problem. And fingerprint sensor, nice and fast. It's a decent unlock. So till the next video, peace out, take care, and come check back in a few days to see how I got on with the camera. Thank you for watching.